Outside, because the elements are so fragile, you have to move so fast, you really don't have a lot of time to overguess, overwork it. You just do it. It'll take a lot more detail, and it'll take probably an hour or two for the paper to dry before I can do heavy details to it. I try to get down here every Tuesday. I try to spend the entire day painting, drawing, sketching, photographing, or capturing in some way, or building an archive. And over the last 7 or 8 years, I've experimented with all kinds of images to say, this is the things that I want to do. The watercolors that's the ones that are back over here. These are what you call day art. That's where you take the little easel like this and you go out and you do watercolors on site, and that's where you learn to paint in front of people. There are some things you can do in watercolor you can't do in anything else. It's just so expressive and so immediate. I kind of paint to myself. I don't really paint to the audience, but you can't say that you don't think about it. I just like to do it, and I get that place you go when you paint that makes you feel good for doing it. When you look at the collection I'm painting, you have to decide for yourself whether you like or dislike it, but it's my take on what I think Duluth looks like. Right in the middle of, like here, this area right here, I like the little turquoise wall up there. I think it's really cool. There's no reason for it. It doesn't match anything. Nobody else will ever get it, but I liked it. There's something fascinating about architecture and nature when they mix on a skyline. The paintings might look the same at first, but when you start looking at the whole collection I'm doing, I have paintings of buildings, I'm making paintings of water, paintings of seagulls, paintings of people, transportation, and all the elements that make up a community. Pretty much all that humanity is can be found right here in Duluth. Outside, there is a difference in your paintings because it's real, and you're not doing it off a photograph. You see it for what it is. It's always changing, and you become a part of the painting. So that's kind of why I like to paint outside, is it's just very alive. It's very, I think it's good for the soul and the spirit and the paintbrush. It didn't take too long anyway, did it?